Hello friends, welcome to Developers Tube channel. My name is Ismail Saudagar, and today in this video we will understand something new related to the software. So far in our Developers Tube channel you have gone through various C# concepts, and we have on console application. The console application is the one on which you can see the output comes on the black screen and we perform some input, and then we'll get some new output according to the concept which on which we are creating the video. This is for only practice purpose, and console applications are also used for creating the drivers, but that is not in our scope. So one question comes in our mind, how the C# language is used for creating the applications like software application or web application. So there are a number of applications available. There are mainly three types of application in day-to-day life. Generally we see, or any common person see, that is the web application. Another one is the desktop application, and next one is the mobile apps. Generally comes on the Android application and also on the Windows mobile application. So these are the three types of software. So for creating the software, there should be some tool, there should be some environment. So for performing software development, these IDEs or environments are used. And IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment. And in that IDE, we write our code and we execute our code and we get the results. So let's go to our topic, that is the understanding software or basic words and main ideas. So let's go to our topic. Software is a collection of instructions and data that operate computers and perform tasks. So software is used for operating the computer and perform some tasks like sending emails or printing the documents or generally performing some calculation, maintaining the record. So these tasks are done by software in the computer. Software enables hardware. Software allows hardware components to function and collaborate effectively for computing. Role in computing. Software is essential for all computing processes and enables computer to perform specific operation. Difference between hardware and software. Hardware includes the tangible physical component of a computer system like the CPU and memory modules. Hardware are the thing that we can touch and we can feel, like we are having mouse, we are having the monitors of the desktop application, we are having laptop, we are having CPU. So this comes under the hardware. Definition of software. Software consists of programs and operating system that direct the hardware to perform specific tasks. So software is nothing but it consists of the program that instructs the computer to perform any task, and we cannot touch the software and we cannot feel. It is not like hardware, it is a program inside the computer, so we call it a software. Importance of software in modern technology. So nowadays you can see that everywhere there is the usage of software and web applications in day-to-day world. And nowadays AI technology has been introduced that also changed the world of the software development. The software in communication. Software enhances communication technologies, enabling instant messaging, video calls, and social networking worldwide. So you can see that nowadays we can do video calling using WhatsApp and video calling using Zoom application, and various applications are available. So these application, WhatsApp is a software, and also Zoom application is also software that allow us to perform the video callings, and we perform the social media, and we connect to various people using WhatsApp and Facebook. So these are all types of software. Software in healthcare. Healthcare software improves patient management, diagnostic, and telemedicine services, boosting care quality. Software in finance. Financial software enables secure transactions, digital banking, and real-time market analysis worldwide. So nowadays you can see that all the banking system has been shifted to the online system, that is on the software, and there is no need of going manually in the banks and performing the task. With this also we can do by using our software installed in our application, so we can connect to our account, can check the balance, and can deduct the balance as well. And software in entertainment. Entertainment software powers streaming, gaming, and content creation, transmitting media consumption. Now we'll discuss about programming software, creating new capabilities. So there are some softwares available that are used for performing the programming. Like we want to create a new software. So for that purpose, also there are some software available which we call as programming software. Like as I have told you, IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment. So IDE is nothing but it provides the development environment for creating the new software. So this IDE is also a type of software. For generally, I am using Visual Studio and Visual Studio Code because I'm a .NET developer and I use Microsoft technologies. There are other IDEs as well. Programming languages and development environment. Programming language syntax. Now the question comes how software is created. So software is created using the some languages that our computer can understand, that compiler understand, and then that compiler transform this code into the computer understandable form. So we require a programming language. So there are a number of programming languages available like C Sharp, Python, Java, and JavaScript, etc. Programming languages define syntax rules for writing software code clearly and effectively. Development environment. Development environment provide tools and interfaces to help programmers write, test, and debug software efficiently. Examples of programming software: comprehensive development tools, programming software. Programming software provides integrated tools that enhance coding, debugging, and project management efficiently. The example of comprehensive development tools include IDEs, and I have also told you the Visual Studio Code, in my case, in Visual Studio. Popular software example. Widely used development software include versatile environments supporting multiple programming languages and frameworks. Emerging categories of software. Cloud-based and web applications. Cloud-based software. This is also a type of software. This we call as cloud-based software. Like you have seen the Gmail, it is present in the cloud and it is used for for sending the emails, receiving the emails, and many more things we can do. So this is an example of cloud-based software. Cloud-based and web applications. So cloud-based software. Cloud software operates on remote server, providing scalable and flexible computing resource accessing via the internet. And the example of cloud-based software also includes like we are having any desktop application installed in our computer, but this desktop application requires internet connection for accessing the data which is located on different location. So this is also an example of cloud-based software. Web application run in browser and enable real-time collaboration. The example of web application includes Facebook, LinkedIn, and various other web application or websites. Generally, we use like open source versus proprietary software. Open source software is freely accessible and allows user to modify and share the source code openly. So this open source software we can also contribute in this open source software and can enhance the functionality. And open source means its source code is freely available. Anybody can access. Proprietary software. Proprietary software is owned by companies and restricts access, modification, and redistribution rights. The proprietary software we cannot access, like the application used by government agencies and inside the government sector or inside any company. So this application is not created for public use, so it is not available. And this software is very critical. Its security is very crucial. Now I will discuss about desktop software features and use cases. So desktop software is a software which can be installed in the computer and which does not require any internet connection. Local software local software operation. Desktop software runs directly on local computers, providing reliable offline access and efficient performance. Major operating platform. Popular desktop platform include Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, supporting diverse software ecosystem. Performance benefits. Running software locally enhances speed and responsiveness compared to web-based alternatives. Word processor help user create, edit, and format text document efficiently for productivity tasks. Graphic design tool. Graphic design tool. Graphic design tools enable creativity through digital artwork, image editing, and layout design. Web browser. Web browsers allow users to access and navigate the internet for information and communication. Media players. Media players provide entertainment by playing audio and video files in various formats. Advantages and limitations of desktop software. Robust performance. Desktop software provides high performance and greater control over computing resources for demanding tasks. Installation and updates. Desktop software requires installation and manual updates, which can be time consuming and limit flexibility. Limited accessibility. Unlike cloud solutions, desktop software lacks easy accessibility from multiple locations and devices. So this was all about the software and types of software. So in our upcoming videos, we'll discuss about the IDE and then we'll move ahead for web application. So for creating the web application, various technologies are used and it has some terminologies like UI, front end, back end. So in front end means the UI or the content which a user sees. Back end means the code written for performing the operations on the interaction of the user, and it also includes database operation, and database is where our data is saved. So these are all part of the web application and as well as software desktop application. So we'll discuss the required technologies and we'll go deep dive into these technologies in our upcoming videos. So be connected, and I want to say that thanks, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.